Hi, this is the State of Play Japan or whatever. I'm hoping for that I'm hopeful because State of Play Japan, I'm hoping for Ape Escape. I know it's not going to happen. I always hope for Ape Escape. It never happens. I'd be happy with a few things. I feel like this is more likely to have games that I personally care about. You know what I mean? Because they care about Ape Escape more than Americans do. They care about, like, Astrobot probably more than... Also, I'm a little bit behind on purpose, so I can actually skip ahead to the start of this thing. So let's see what's going on. I'm not going to play with a fidget toy while I'm watching this. I almost did. I almost did. I almost played with the fidgety thing. I can talk through all of this because I think it is just Japanese with English subtitles. So, I'm sorry if the quality's weird. I'm like OBS capturing picture-in-picture and making it full screen. I don't know if that's going to ruin the quality or not. I hope not, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm hopeful. I just want good stuff. I want stuff that I care about. Okay, so it's nice that they're including indies. Oh, I almost said Final Fantasy 7, Dragon Quest 7. Oh my God, that chin. That fucking chin. Okay, I thought they were trying. Okay, I thought that he was lip syncing to it, and I was like, that's the worst lip syncing I've ever seen. No, it's just they put dialogue over a different. Okay, that's like weird.
To find my own purpose.
Is 7 the Dragon Quest that a lot of people think is the best, or is I know Final Fantasy 7 is the Final Fantasy people think is the best, or whatever, or a lot of people do. Is Dragon Quest 7 the same? I want to say no, right? I think people like the PS2 one most. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything about this series. I've been meaning to try it. I wanted to try the PS2 one, but it didn't work on the Steam Deck. But I was like, that was before I got PS2 settings figured out. So it could just be that. So I'm open-minded to checking it out again or trying it again. This art style is weird, but I do like it. It's different. This game looks really nice. The thing is, I always get, every time I play a JRPG, I get stuck at a certain point and don't feel like going through an annoying boss. You know what I mean? It's happened with every single JRPG I tried that's not Pokemon. It happened with RFL. It just happens. I think it happened with Bravely Default when I played that a bit. And because of that, I'm scared to buy another JRPG or whatever. It's nice that I can talk, because normally I'm like, I can't talk through this because someone's talking and that's rude. But it's Japanese with subtitles, so I can talk all I want over this. Oh, hello. I feel like this is not something I'm gonna have interest in, but I'm in. Who has a baseball glove in a store? I'm sure there's gonna be like, it's I don't know. That there's plenty of, I don't know. I just thought it was weird that a baseball glove just on a store near a cash register or whatever. Heck yeah, I like little collectibles like that in games or whatever. They're cute. I feel like that told us nothing. But, I mean, whatever. I feel like we've seen this before, right? This was in a State of Play or a Nintendo Direct or something that I reacted to. I don't know anymore. I've reacted to a bunch of Nintendo Directs and Sony Directs and stuff. I like the sprite work, it's just not the type of game that I would be into. Or whatever. It's cute. I like the art style, it seems cozy. I feel like if you're into this kind of game, that seems like a really good one. Isn't there a Disney version of the last thing? Like, I feel like we watched a trailer for a Disney version of this. Spooky? Okay. Oh, I've never heard of Broken Lore, I'm sorry. I thought it was the person that's making the game was called Broken Lore. I'm open-minded to it. I like spookies. I like spooky stuff. My partner and I will probably try this. It looks cool. I'm up for it. I liked Resident Evil 7. I liked the, I even liked the free Silent Hill. Wait, is the last one a remake? I've never heard of the series. I feel like I have my phone. I have a phone now. Or my partner's old phone. I've never heard of Broken Lore. But now that I have my partner's phone, I'm allowed to Google things. So I can, like, look up Broken Lore. Is it Broken Lore? Let's see. It doesn't have a Wikipedia page, I don't think. That's usually where I get all my information. I can't look. I'm watching stuff. I don't know. I can't. I shouldn't look shit up like this. Is this? There's no way this is Siren, right? Oh, this isn't Siren. This is fucking. Is this Fatal Frame? If it's not, I'm gonna feel. Okay, it is Fatal Frame. I was scared it wasn't going to be, and it's like sees a second Japanese cult game. Is this Fatal Frame? I was scared. Fatal Frame's cool. I really like the Fatal Frame games. I can't get into them. Okay, this is gonna sound weird because I just said I like them. I can't get into the Fatal Frame games as much. I've been meaning to try them again because it's been a years. But I like what they represent, if that makes sense. Like, I like the gameplay loop. I like the idea of the camera. It's just I haven't sunk my teeth into them fully or whatever. I will someday.
The festival failed.
Is this a remake of?
It's all because we ran away.
I don't know. I don't remember which one because I don't want to say they're disconnected. This is a remake. I know this is or a port.
Together
It seems like a port.
forever.
I don't know of which one too. Okay.
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly, remake.
I'm always up for it. What's its Japanese? Doesn't it have a weird Japanese name that's different or something?
Begin.
Let me see. I'm curious now. Fatal Frame. I think it is called Crimson Butterfly in Japan, right? No, it's called Project Zero in Japan. That was it. I don't know why it's called that, but I think Fatal Frame is a really good name. I don't know. Fatal Frame's good. I assume the remake's going to be good because you know the original's good and it seems like a more basic remake and not like a massive overhaul. It doesn't seem like a Resident Evil 2 Silent Hill 2 situation. It seems like a, you know, it seems like a more faithful remake. I mean, we can't tell. They didn't really show much gameplay, but, you know, Fatal Frame's cool. I think I prefer Silent Hill themes-wise, but I feel like I would get into Fatal Frame easier than classic Silent Hill. Anyways, I feel like because I suck at the survival. I love spooky stuff. I love walking around this creepy environment and stuff, and all that. I just am not good at, like, here's your bullets, make sure it lasts. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not good at, like, being conservative with my ammunition and healing items and stuff. I'm just not good at that kind of thing. And then other times I'm too good where, like, it's weird because there's other times in RPGs or whatever where I have like 1,000 healing items because I'm scared to use them. But whatever. When's it come out? I assume October. I assume October next year. Right. I don't know. I was gonna make a political joke about the Japanese Gothic gloves. Not going to. Not gonna. Did they give a release date? They probably did, and I'm an idiot. I like the little pillow. That's a cute pillow. Okay, March. I guess it's just because it's a horror game doesn't mean I have to expect it to release in October. That'd be ridiculous. I'm up for Fatal Frame. Maybe the remake will have quality of life features that'll make things better for me or whatever. Okay. Koei Tecmo's weird because I know them, but I don't know. I can't think of a ton of stuff that you know that they do. Oh, is this the Dynasty Warriors thing? Yeah, this is the Dynasty Warriors thing. It's a remake of one, right? Or is this a new one? I know nothing about Dynasty Warriors games. I've only played Persona 5 Strikers, and I don't even think that counts as the Dynasty Warriors game. That's actually not true. I played one of the PS2 ones decades ago at my friend's house. Or whatever, but that was like a long ass time ago. I don't have a big connection to this franchise or whatever. Cause isn't it that like I don't know how to word this. I don't want to seem stupid. It doesn't have an end, right? Like it's kind of a not a roguelike, but I thought it was a kind of game where you try to get farther each time, and I'm not good at those, but I'm probably wrong. I'm an idiot sometimes, you know. Jira is allowed to be an idiot at times. Sorry, I have Google open on my phone in case I need to search shit. I'm not a Gran Turismo guy. I'm more of a kart racer than a simulation racer. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big simulation racer guy. I'm not a racer guy in general. But whatever. It is nice that they're giving updates to things like this, because I feel like a lot of other companies would be like, Gran Turismo 8 for all of this content, you know? They would have, I don't know, with these kinds of games, I prefer them getting updates. I think for these kinds of games, they should make one per console, and then update it throughout the console's lifespan, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like they should make one PS4 Gran Turismo, a PS5 one, a PS3 one, and then update that over time. As opposed to making multiple Gran Turismos in the PS5 era, or unless you have a good reason, or whatever. I feel like if you have a good reason, or whatever, you can. I don't know. I feel like there's not that many good reasons to not, outside of monetary reasons, where you get where you can get money from a second full release. Okay, let's see, what's next? Come on. Paver path is important. Oh, something new, okay. This looks familiar. Again, I've reacted to so many of these directs, and I watch almost all of the directs in State of Plays. So it's like, did we? Because there's one that recently where like, I saw the games that were in it and nothing, like, I reacted to it, but it didn't, there was nothing interesting for me to react to. Like, a lot of it was, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. So I didn't upload it. And I don't remember if that was from that one or... Do I have to Google Wandering Sword now? Oh, I'm immediately not interested at the words open world. You know me. I don't even remember the name of it. It was Wandering something. Oh, that is super not my taste then. It seems like a more tactical. I'm not really into strategy tactical stuff. That sounds weird. Strategical or tactical RPGs or whatever you call them, you know? I love the sprite art. It looks cool. It looks different than the other HD2Ds. Never heard of this either. But I mean, I assume I'm not going to have heard most of these games, seeing as it's I think it's games that are big in Japan, right? And that's why this is more Japanese exclusive-y or whatever.
プレイステーション5向けに進化したグラフィックで緊迫した物語が展開されます。伊達要は眠らない。
I'm up for trying anything that people recommend, and I've heard good things.
2月26日発売です。
This sounds familiar now that I think about it. I think I have heard
伝説の
about
ゲ
it.
ームが20年ぶりにプレイステーションに帰ってきます。日本ゲーム大賞2025優秀賞も受賞
Another thing I've never heard. Again, I'm sorry. This is turning into the last one. It's like I don't have any. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of. I've never heard of most of these. It's fine. Just not as well. I guess this is more arcade than simulation. I do probably think. I do think I would probably prefer this over Gran Turismo though, because it seems more arcadey and that's more so my speed. Anyway, I did play like SRS Street Racing Syndicate and some of the PS2 GameCube era Need for Speeds as a kid, and I liked those. But that was like when those games were new. That was like when I was like 8. I don't know. Platformer. Aww. Oh, okay. Never heard of it. I'm kidding. Of course I've heard of Katamari. I've never played a Katamari game. My partner and I own a Katamari game on Switch. Still have never played it. I'll try it one day. One day. I will try it. Okay. I was making sure that the fucking game thing was HD. That the footage was HD or whatever. It looked a little fuzzy, but I think that's the live stream and not, I think that's the live stream and not the video, if that makes sense. Pac-Man! Sonic! Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cute. Pac-Man World 2 I have a weird relationship with. I think the game is great outside of the time trials and the post-game. So when you're just playing through the main game... Oh, it's available today. I was about to check how much it costs and hope that it's a free update, even though I know it's not going to be. But, I mean, Digimon is coming up, so... I'll look it up later. I don't want to be the person that looks up stuff while I'm reacting to a fucking direct or whatever. I keep calling it a direct, it's a state of play. They're different. Direct is copyrighted by Nintendo or something. What's the Xbox one? It's like Xbox Access or something? Or some shit. I don't remember what the Xbox one is called. It happens so infrequently, and I care so little about the Xbox one. I don't know what's going on anymore. I look down for a minute, and I look up, and it's an entirely different game. I think it's a Gundam thing. It looks like a Gundam thing. Super Robot Wars Y. DLC. Okay. I think I've heard of that game. From people talking about it on Blue Sky. But... I do recommend Pac-Man World 2 repack. It's just, ignore the time trials. They all suck ass. Also, I should point out that on Blue Sky, I promised, oh, okay, that's neat. I promised on Blue Sky that if we get any Ape Escape news, I'm going to Let's Play Ape Escape early next year, because I fucking love Ape Escape and I want a new Ape Escape. I know it's not gonna happen, but who knows? Even if it's just like a teaser for an Ape Escape thing. Even if it's like an Ape Escape DLC in another game, that counts, I think. So it's like, I don't know. I just want to make that promise known before anything happens, so that it's in video form. I can't tell what's new characters and what's old character. Like, were these guys already in the game? Are these new costumes? The issue is I've never played Crossworlds. I've never played. I should. The thing is, like, I didn't beat Team Sonic Racing. I keep buying kart racers, knowing that I don't like kart racer, that I don't like playing online, and the story mode is usually insignificant or whatever.
11月20日に配信です。
It feels weird to have like a thing like this. Have the SpongeBob SquarePants DLC is coming out soon.
新トレーラーの公開とさらに発
But
売日
I don't
も
know.
ついに解禁です。
Also, I don't know how long this is, so there's like usually I have there's no way or whatever. Oh, I like their design. It'd be funny if that was the entire trailer. No. Now this I'm kind of interested in. Depends on what kind of thing it is. Like, is it trying to be a Castlevania, a 2D Castlevania? Meaning like, oh, I do like mind control mechanics or whatever. I think throwing your hat at an enemy and taking control of it is just a Mario Odyssey ripoff, though. Goat friends and a pig. No! No! They're dead! No. Well, now I don't know if I want to play it now that I know that she's a pig murderer and a goat murderer. What the hell? Killing all these other creatures is fine, though, just not the pig and the goat. Those are the two exceptions. If you kill a pig or a goat, you're a scumbag in my... I don't know, man. I'm just saying shit at this point. But when am I not just saying shit at this point, you know? I think it looks cool. I'm up for playing it. I hope it's not one of those, like, it's a super hard game, you know? I'm not good at, like, this game's difficult as, like, a selling point kind of things. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I can't mute myself. Normally I try to mute myself if I have to cough or whatever. But I can't do that in this case. In this case. In this case. Or whatever.
他にどんなボスが登場するのか教えていただけますか。はい。レーザー攻撃を繰り出していた巨大なゴレムは最初のダンジョン遺跡。
So it's a Zelda-ish with dungeons and overworld and stuff.
独自の攻撃パターンや特殊なギミックを持っていて、
I mean, no offense, but
例えば植物のボスは風を使ったり。
I think most bosses have like, you know, I think that applies to most bosses in most video games.
ボスによっては
I thought that said processing and I was confused. Ah. Okay. Roguelike elements isn't... If this is a roguelike, all of my interest plummets into the ground, into the underground so far that it goes out of the bottom of the earth and then wraps around the planet. I don't know what that says. Does that say goodbye or something? I don't know what that says. Anyway, it goes through the planet and then wraps around it multiple times and then goes down through the planet. I thought, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. His music's not... Sorry. The system sounds familiar. Did I say the system? Sorry. This music sounds familiar. Is this Azor's Strike? No, right? Again, I don't know things from things. Sorry, my throat's been dying today, I guess. I'm also like 90% asleep, so I'm sorry if I'm being an idiot. I don't think this is anything I've seen. It looks cool. I'm up for it. Cafe? Their name is Cafe? Is that a normal name? I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with Cafe as a name. Just a weird name, and I don't know. Entropy Effect X. I'm up for trying it. Oh, it's BlazBlue. I apologize if I offended any BlazBlue fans by questioning names. I don't know. I know nothing about BlazBlue. Is it a fighting game? I think it is, right? Is it an anime? Is it an anime or is it just a fighting game? Is it both? Okay, let's see.
人間の子供が織りなす心温まる冒険活劇デーモン&ベイビー
Oh, I'm always up for it. I like twin stick shooters. If it's co-op, that's doubly good, but I assume it's not. But works for me. That seems actually pretty cool. There's at least more games here than I thought that I would be interested in. I hope the baby adds something, because it'd feel weird if it didn't. Is it God, we're still getting PlayStation 4 games. It's gonna be Yoshi's Island situation where you get hit and the baby flies off. That game looked looked awful graphically for like a second, but then it became clear and it's like, okay, we're good. It's not that. This looks really cool. I don't know what a Disgaea is. Disgaea? Disgaea? Get a load of Disgaea. That's probably not funny and has been. Okay, those boobs are kind of ridiculous, right? Am I the only one that's. I can't. It's not just me, right? Those boobs are kind of ridiculous. I don't care about tactical hero shooters. Not even slightly. I could not care less. I was gonna Google something about one of these games, but I don't remember what it was. Kitty friend. Still not interested. Not even interested. Not even slightly caring. Just scrolling blue sky for this. Is the hero shooter thing over? Oh, we're back. Nope, because Fate Trigger was the, Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna talk to one of the devs. I'm like, I don't care about this game. Oh! Dude, the Kingdom Hearts subreddit has constantly been, and now, like, it's gonna be here. We're gonna get a... Oh, that's gonna piss them off. That's just gonna fucking piss them off. Like, well, they worded it like that on purpose. Octopath Traveler. I've been told I should try it, and that it's a good, I don't want to say beginner RPG, but that I would enjoy it because I would be able to beat it. I don't know if that makes sense. I've been told I would get through this one, or whatever. It's just that it hasn't been on sale for cheap enough for me to grab it yet. The second it's like $10 or less, I'm grabbing it. One of them, I assume Octopath Traveler 1 is the one to grab, right? I don't know. Prequels are weird, right? Because what if this is, I assume this is building on and expanding on the original game. But if that happens, if people want to play this first because it's canonically first, it's weird, right? It's kind of like playing Yakuza 0 and then going back to Yakuza 1, where things are a bit wonkier because it's technically an older game. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird. I know what happens with Kingdom Hearts. Play Kingdom Hearts in release order, folks. Kingdom Hearts goes in release order. It's 1, Chain of Memories, 2, 3, 5, 8, if you can tolerate boring games. 358 is boring is what I'm trying to get at. Yep. 3, Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 1 are obviously good. And then 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, Fragmentary Passage 3. I forgot the number. Like, is Fragmentary Passage 2.8 or is it like 2.9 or something? I don't know. I know it's above 2.5 or whatever because 1.5 plus 2.5, and it's after 2.5 but before 3. So it's either 2.7 or 2.9. I don't remember. A demo of a JRPG is weird, right? Whatever.
体験版でプレイした内容は本編発売時に引き継ぎが可能です。
It's always weird to me that demos do that, where it's a good feature. It's just it's weird because when you start the game, it feels weird that you're skipping the first 3 hours. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't care about fighting games.
アートディレクターの黒坂さんにお越しいただきました。お二人ともどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Back to Blue Sky I go. I don't mean any disrespect to anybody, by the way. I just don't care about multiplayer games. So fighting games and tactical hero shooters, I just don't care, you know? Just not my thing. I don't like multiplayer games. Not a competitive person. Even though I do Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh content on my other channel, I try to make it more casual, you know? Sorry, my throat's killing me. It's, I don't know, I just haven't talked a lot today because, I don't know, I just haven't been up that long. I don't fucking know.
マーベルというのをファンの方にぜひ楽しんでいただきたいなと思ってます。
これは続報がますます楽しみですね。
はい、で今回ですね、プレイステーション5にて第2回目のクローズドベータを実施させていただきます。12月の第1週の週末を予定しておりまして、第1回 CB
It is kind of sucky that like even the lore of Marvel, which I adore, isn't enough. It isn't enough to lure me in fully. They're not gonna lure me in. They couldn't lure me into Marvel Rivals, they can't lure me in here. It does look really good though. And it does look really cool. It's just... I don't heckin' know. I hate when it get like, this looks really good. It's just... I don't know, I can't care about fighting games. I wish this was a 2D platformer beat 'em up. Speaking of, the Marvel beat 'em up looks really good. My only hope is that it has RPG elements, because from my experience, beat 'em ups like that usually get boring to me if they don't have RPG elements, or whatever. I'm checking something for a second. Sorry if the video gets small. Okay, we're doing good. I was scared that my mic wasn't on and that everything was ruined. But no, we're good. We're good. You know. I get scared sometimes. You know? I just get scared sometimes. X Mansion's cool though.
さすがよく気づきましたね。
そうですね。今回の
I didn't think that was a stage. I thought that was a. I guess I did say new. I didn't see new stage. I thought it was gonna be like a home base. Again, I'm barely paying attention right now because I just don't care that much. It is cool, I guess, but you know.
エリアが少ないので、ちょっとね内容が薄いって思う方もいるかもしれませんが、こちらバトルの進行に合わせてドラマチックに変化するような面白い仕掛けを取り入れてます。
ゴーストライダーはダークで迫力あるキャラクター。
Ghost Rider's cool. I want a Ghost Rider game. I think Ghost Rider would be really cool as like a God of War style game or whatever, you know? Like with, I feel like the chains as a weapon could be like the chains of Olympus and God of War. I don't know. That's a very not close-minded comparison to make. I just think it would be cool. Ghost Rider is just really cool, and Ghost Rider is undeserved. No, Ghost Rider is underrated. Oh, okay. I was, because it's like, it's weird fighting. Like, why can't you reveal that? Is it like it's a fighting game? I keep forgetting that like they do have story modes and shit.
僕もマーベルファンの一人として、そして声優としてユニバースにも関わらせていただいているので、今作がどのように広がっていくか。
Who does he voice? Now I'm curious. He probably has said before.
世界中のファンの皆さんに向けてメッセージをお願いします。
このゲーム、皆さんのお力をもとにもっともっといいゲームにしていきたいと思っていますので、ぜひ第2回クローズドベータテストにもご参加いただきまして、皆さんが感じたこと、ご意見、ご要望をですね、いただければと思います。
I do like when game developers or whatever are like. We take requests. Sorry if I made it small for a minute. I had to mute myself because that was a loud fucking cough. It was small for a moment. I apologize. Something tells me this isn't Ape Escape. Oh? Is this that new, what's the word? Oh, it's an Elden Ring Night Rain thing. I thought it was that new, what's the word? Game that they're making for Switch 2. God. I thought it was announced that it was going to get ported to all the consoles. It's fine. I'm dumb. Didn't Night Rain already come out?
Curse this Dreadlord.
I thought Night Rain already came out. I don't know why my brain stopped for a second. I just like brain started. Brain stopped. I can't talk. Why can't I talk today? I don't know, man.
The aftermath of the long night.
I thought this game already came out. It probably already did. This is probably a DLC update or a add-on or something. It's weird because I keep forgetting Night Rain is a standalone game. It's not like a DLC. You know what I mean? Oh, that's like less than a month. Is that it? No, there's more. Oh, that is it. One more thing.
PS5 の5周年という節目に改めて PS5 の体験をご説明するとともにいくつかのニュースを共有します。
Ape Escape?
PS5 の体験といえばデュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラー
it's gonna be a new DualSense or something.
PS5 をお買い上げいただくとすぐにアストロスプレイルームで体験いただけますがキャラクターがステージを動き回る様はこれまでにない感覚でお楽しみいただけます。
I love Astrobot. He's my boy. Astrobot's my boy.
そして内蔵スピーカーによって目で見る情報、耳から聞く情報、手で感じる情報の3つが調整されて生み出される体験です。
I'll talk about Astrobot and how much I love it. Astrobot is such... I don't know. I'm not gonna go on a yap about Astrobot, you know?
ストレスを感じないスピーディーなゲーム進行を実現するための技術も詰め込んでいます。
Okay.
ネットワークを通じて進化し続ける体験、プレイステーションアップ、ファミリーアップを通じたスマホでの体験など、
Okay.
いつでもどこでも
You're all telling us information that we already
簡
know.
単にアクセスできます。また PS5 においては数千の PS4 向けのゲームも遊ぶことができ
There's Ape Escape! I saw it! I saw Ape Escape! There's Sly! There's Jack! There's more Ape Escape! I want Ape Escape! Sly, Jack!
リビングルームの大きなテレビで PS5 をお使いいただいておりますが、プレイステーションポータルリモートプレイヤーを通じてリビングルームを超えて PS5 を楽しめるようなご提案も差し上げております。
That is a thing.
そして本日ゲーミングモニターを日本と米国で発売することを発表します。
It's...
鮮やかな映像に加え、デュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラーを充電できる
Okay.
マックも搭載しています。先日発表しましたパルスエレベートワイヤレススピーカーとともにデスクトップ環境でも PS5 を存分にお楽しみください。
I don't really care about this.
PS5 をどこでどのように楽しむかの選択肢を今後も広げてまいります。最後に PS5 の5周年を記念して、日本国内の皆さんに
Japan market,
特別
okay.
なご案内があります。
Makes sense, I guess. What?
日本アカウント、日本語専用の PS5 をご用意します。
Weird, but
本モ
okay.
デルは希望
I guess that
小売
makes
価格
sense.
税込み55,000円とお求めになりやすい PS5 デジタルエディション
I
です。
hope there's a one more thing game. I hope this isn't the last.
より多くのプレイヤーの皆さんに PS5 そして素晴らしいゲームをお楽しみいただきたいと思っております。
Sly, Jack. something? Is that the end? Yeah. No Ape Escape. I'm gonna cry. That does mean I don't have to change my plans for early next year though, because I was kind of worried that like if an Ape Escape thing did get announced, that I would have to I would have to change a Let's Play I'm doing early next year to be later in the year and then move things around. But whatever, there's enough things that I have slight interest in at the very least. That I'm not mad or anything. I went in with too high expectations, I don't know. There's a few things. The Witch game looks neat. The twin stick shooter looks neat that I forgot the name of. Devil and Baby or something? Demon and Baby? And then there was a third one I already forgot. I'll try to remember.
作品ごとに異なる魅力がたくさん詰め込まれています。時には仲間と一緒に、時には一人でじっくりと。プレイステーションにはあらゆる遊び方があります。この番組が皆さんの次の冒険のきっかけになれば嬉しいです。それではまたお会いしましょう。
It's kind of funny that their and one more thing was a fucking monitor. So final thoughts. There's no Ape Escape. Therefore, it's worthless to me. Bye. I guess. I'm not sad. You're sad. Shut up.